Hello, what's up and what's going on? Sorry about my last couple videos where my mic wasn't picking up clearly, or it actually wasn't, the input was not working for my device for some reason. I'm not sure, but sorry about that, as it will be fixed from now on, as I will make sure of that. And I do have a good RU battle here today with my boy Chris. And by the way, I know you guys see his Flygon on his team, but it was just an error on his part, simple error, but it is an RU battle. And me and my team will take the challenge of taking on that Flygon, as we are not scared. So we're going to get this thing started. I will be starting out this battle with my boy Sneasel. My boy Chris will be starting out this battle with Rotom. As he starts out with Rotom, I do not want to stay in here. I don't want to break my sash, and I of course don't want to take an overheat. So I'm going to switch right into my Silvally Water, who's going to take this very well, as it is Careful Nature, and it does have max HP, max special defense, as it is a bulky, very bulky version of a Silvally. And I am going to be going for the parting shot after he goes for the overheat, and I will be parting shotting directly into my Lycanroc. And my Lycanroc is an offensive set, so it's Jolly, max speed, max attack, and I do have the Z move on it. So as he brings in his Flygon there, I'm not sure why, but he went for the U-turn. He went for the U-turn straight into the Probo Pass, and I wish I had Earth Power on this Lycanroc. I do have it on the Lycanroc Dust form that came out, and I'm not sure which tier that's going to settle down into. I'm thinking UU, but I do end up just getting my Stealth Rocks up, as Lycanroc does come in useful as a good Stealth Rocker at times. I'm going to switch back into my Silvally Water and take his Flash Cannon there very well. Like I already said, max health, max special defense, and Careful Nature. I'm going to go straight for a multi-attack, just get as much damage off as possible on this Probo Pass, as I can start to wear it down. And I do not expect him to stay in here, as he will not stay in. He will be switching into his Goodra, so I'm going to go ahead and go for my own Ice Fang here, as I pretty much predicted his switch, and Ice Fang went ahead and did a whole bunch of damage to that incoming Goodra. And him not probably wanting to take another Ice Fang and be knocked out, he's gonna switch out here and switch out into his Probo Pass. As I do end up predicting that, I will end up going for the U-turn. As I go for the U-turn, I will be switching into my Coco, which is my another bulky mom, my max HP, max special defense Aurora is here, and I will be able to get up my Hell, and at the same time I will be able to just go for the Earth Power, as I will be outspeeding this Probo Pass. Don't think I was just coming into a Flash Cannon just for no reason. I'm not about to take a Flash Cannon 4 times super effective. No, I do outspeed this thing, and I will be able to knock it out with the Earth Power. The Earth Power will be knocking out the Probo Pass easily, as it is 4 times effective. So the following turn, he will be bringing out his Ludicolo, and as he brings out his Ludicolo, I will be going for the Protect, because I kind of want to see what this thing wants to go for. And as he does go for, because when I usually see this thing, it's either Life Orb or Choice Specs. I know I run Specs or Life Orb on mine, so just in case it was Specs, I want to see if he can lock himself into something there. So I went for the Protect. He goes for the Hydro Pump. I will be able to protect from it, and it turns out that this thing is Z move, and luckily I do have my Silvally Water. I went ahead and just switched into my Silvally Water, and as he goes for the Hydro Vortex, he's not gonna be able to do much damage. He does a respectable maybe about 25 to 30%. As the Hail does come down, we both will be taking more damage here. He's going to go for the Rain Dance, and Ludicolo is a problem in the rain. It's very much a problem, as it does get Swift Swim. It will get Swift Swim, of course, doubling its speed. I will be able to U-turn out of here and bring in my Torkoal, because I don't want him to keep this rain up at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my Torkoal here just to get up the sun, and that will be too bad for Ludicolo there, as he does go for the rain dance to get his rain back up once again. I will be able to go for the overheat this turn. I was going to try to knock this thing out, but because we are in rain, because we are in rain, and Torkoal is not the most specially attacked mon, and I do not have any EVs in that category, I will not be able to knock him out, as he does live on maybe about 5% HP, something like that, maybe about 1 to 5%. So he does end up knocking out my incoming Silk Valley with the Hydro Pump. I'm gonna go right back into my Torkoal just to get rid of his rain again. And as I do get my sun up, he's gonna go for a Hydro Pump. And I'm not sure, will this be able to, yep, it actually does end up being able to knock out my Torkoal, as Torkoal is not a very specially defensive mon. So he is going to end up knocking me out there, but I do end up getting up my sun. And as I do get up my sun, I will be bringing out my Charizard here, as my Charizard is timid max speed, so he will be outspeeding most of his mons there. And I am in the sun, so I do have solar power along with my along on my Charizard, so I will be packing a whole lot of power and doing a whole bunch of damage. As you will see here on the incoming Goodra, I have no problem knocking it out with the Dragon Pulse, as I did knock out his last mon Ludicolo with the Ancient Power. And this is where it was a turning point in the battle, as I am at a speed tie with this Flygon. I end up getting that speed tie, and I'm able to knock out this Flygon easily with the solar power boost. Solar power boost, I will easily be able to knock out that Flygon, as I do end up winning that speed tie. So that was a big turning point in the battle. If I didn't win that speed tie, this battle would have came out very much different, as my Charizard would have easily went down. The following turn, he will bring in this Rotom. I will be doing a whole lot of damage to the Rotom because I do have Ancient Power. But he will be able to survive on maybe about 5%, 10% HP. After he survives, he will go for the Volt Switch and switch straight into Galvantula. Now, I do still have a chance to lose this battle, no doubt, as he does have the Rotom and the Galvantula still there. But I do have a good chance to also still win this battle, as I do. Like I said earlier, I have a careful Aurorus here, so I will be able to take any move that this Galvantula wants to go for and get off my own big enough hit to where this thing will eventually die in the hail, maybe the following turn. This turn he does survive though, unfortunately, and he's able to hit my Coco once again with another energy ball, and I do end up surviving this turn as well on about 24 HP. So his last mon being the Rotom, his Rotom's going to come in and just die to Stealth Rock. So this was a pretty good game with my boy Chris, another good RU battle. Like I said, he did bring the Flygon, but we're not going to nitpick about anything here. So like I said, another good battle. And then the turning point in the battle was against that Flygon with my Charizard. I did win the speed tie there. The battle probably would have came out totally different if I did not have won that speed tie. So with that being said, if you did, this battle was a 2-0 or no, a 3-0 victory, but it was very close. And if you did like this battle, go ahead and hit that like button and like and subscribe, and make sure you share the videos. And I do have something exciting. I don't know if I really want to post some of these battles. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But I will be starting a draft league on my Discord. And speaking of my Discord, go ahead and join that down below. And you will. There's a lot of people there who you can just pick out a battle with, pick them up and fight them. And with that being said, there will be 2 videos on the end screen. See you guys tomorrow.